Aaron here with Ultraliminal Consulting. Are you ready to be exceptional at your work? Are you ready to be a leader? Not sure how to get there? That's okay. This is for you. We have to remember, as we're unlocking or trying to unlock people's potential, we have to practice a few different aspects. One is patience, lots of it. People take time to develop. People take time to remove the scales they've built up around themselves to protect themselves from either failing or from being ridiculed for not doing things perfectly. So there's past traumas we have to work through sometimes with those team members. And so that's big number one, be patient. Two, consistently provide opportunity. And by consistent, that means regularly, like on a daily basis or a weekly basis, whatever the throughput looks like, where you can keep providing opportunity in specific areas, do that. Remember, the goal is to be able to have people action a full day on their own. So whether that be the administrative side, the task side, or the reporting function, the goal is to have a staff that can move through those things efficiently on their own without you. And so what you have to do is meet each person at their particular level, and then you have to assign, okay, well, what tasks do they need to develop on, what skills do we need to develop in them? But the only way we can develop those skills if we do that consistently. So we have to consistently assign tasks to develop specific skills to keep them growing and provide feedback on. And so, and it might not all happen all at once, or they might not, maybe some can focus on 2 skills at a time, some on 1 skill at a time. It just depends on who the person is. But the goal is to keep them all moving forward to develop. And then third thing you really need to do is make sure you tie in the whys. Why is it important that they learn this skill? Why is this portion of the work, whether it be admin, the task itself, or the reporting function, why is it important? How does it move the ball forward, not only for the team, but for the business or the organization? And then how does learning these skill sets affect them as a professional? Like, what does this mean that they can carry forward then further in their career there at that organization or into their next position somewhere else? The goal is to develop skill sets that are universally applicable to anywhere. And then you can just change the structure. That's the whole point of developing leadership skills, right? And developing these operational skill sets and tasks is that they might vary place to place in certain regards, but overall, it's the same thing. So all we're doing is uncovering or unlocking the potential inside of people by providing them the skills that they have, providing them skills that they may already have, they just have locked them away, or by developing those skill sets that can be readily available to them. They just get a little bit of exposure, get a little exposure, a little experience, and all of a sudden, hey, they're off to the races. And so in 6 months, you should have somebody who's fairly squared away. They should be able to run the administrative side, the task side, the reporting features, within 85 to 90% of the full set. There's going to be things that you as the leader or the team manager might keep to yourself because that's part of your roles and responsibilities. It doesn't mean that you don't provide exposure to them, though, on those things so they understand why you're doing what you're doing, how the things that you're requesting of them fit into you. So remember, patience, diligence, practice. Till next time.